Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Eye to Eye. I know we've been out on a long hiatus. Life was lifing. So, but we are back. Not only are we back, we are back with some good news and an amazing new co-host. I will have her introduce herself in just a short while. So I just want you guys to continue to do what you have always done. I know we're sorry that we haven't provided content, but we got you. We got you. 2024, we're gonna be lit. So continue to do what you've always done, which is like, share, comments, all of that good stuff. Reach out to us. We used to get like topic from you guys, so continue to do that. Send those in. Follow our pages, our Instagram, TikTok. Our name is the same all the way across, except for our Facebook, which is just Eye to Eye. So without further ado, I have Jess. You guys have heard of Jess with the Mess? Well, I have Jess with the Bless. She will be blessing us here. Oh my goodness, she is great. I don't know that much about her, so I will be learning her along with you guys. You know what, Jess? Maybe we should do one of those Know Your Host podcasts, like where they could ask us questions. Maybe that might be for Alive.
I would love that.
Yeah, right? So, yes. But for now, you know, I do have some questions that I will be asking her just to get a feel, but she definitely sounds amazing and everything about her feels magical. So it's like those don't come by every day, so we just had to snatch her. So I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy for that. So without further ado, Jess, welcome to Eye to Eye. Oh my God. Oh, you are reminding me of Danny right now. Oh my gosh. Danny was our former co-host and Life was Lifing. So yes. She's doing well. She's doing pretty great. So, you know, we couldn't continue without having a co-host. I don't know if you guys used to watch that show called Ghost Rider. It's so old. It's so old. On PBS, Ghost Rider. And they had this acronym, FABTO, which was two heads are better than one. So I'm gonna bite off of that and still use FABTO and say two hosts are better than one. Okay, so we here. So yes, tell us a little bit about yourself. Welcome to the show again.
Thank you so much for having me. Oh my gosh, this is such a great opportunity. Oh my gosh. Well, first and foremost, guys, my name is Jessica Ullisse. Again, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here because first and foremost, I am a Haitian American. And yes. And, you know, with this podcast, just inspired to influence, you know, there are definitely a lot of parts within my culture that I'm unaware of. And so I've definitely reached a point in life where I want to get to know more about my culture, you know, where I come from, just the nitty gritty and everything behind it. So this is such a great opportunity for me because this podcast, as I'm here with you, Daz, inspiring others. I will also be inspiring myself with the new knowledge I'll be learning along the way. Yeah. So as much as this is something for everybody else to learn from or get tidbits from, it's not only everybody else, it's also me. So I'm so excited and I'm ready for this. Let's do this, guys.
Let's do this, girlfriend. Yes, honey. And it's true, we are always learning. That's a progress that's never gonna end for us because I'm Haitian. I always be claiming I'm 1000% Haitian, but you would be surprised to the things I'm clueless about. Okay, so it's like once in a blue, I might be all about the politics of it or every issue that's going on. I'm aware, and then at another time, it's like, oh my gosh, my laundry is done. Do you guys hear this? No. And at another time, it's like, what is going on? I don't know what's here. I haven't even been in the country. I don't know what's going on. And then at other times, I can think of nowhere else to be but in Haiti. Like morning, noon, and night, the food, the culture, the people, the music, you name it. It's like
amazing. Amazing. I share your sentiments.
I'm telling you, I could go for some right now. Like right now, you know? And Christmas is coming, and this is we're gonna jump into that in a little bit. So yes. I want to ask you, Miss Jess. Jessica, do you prefer Jessica or Jess?
Mostly everybody refers to me as Jess or Jessie. I mean, whatever comes out
Jesse.
more free in your mouth. I'm good with it all. Jess, Jessie, Jessica, it's all good.
Well, we are all on one vowel, kind of a thing. So I say one vowel, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Daz, D, Jess. Okay. Before we were the 3Ds, now we DDJ. That's cool too.
Oh, absolutely.
DDJ. Okay, so Jess, tell us, who is your hero? I think they want to know too.
Oh man. My
No, I'm putting you on the spot, darling.
Oh my gosh, my hero. I don't have just one. Um, my version of a hero is anyone who shows up in my life that inspires me to be a better version of myself. And what I mean by that is, just meeting people that can put more knowledge on a table, put me onto things, make me more knowledgeable. And through that knowledge, I feel like knowledge is like key. And with knowledge, it just makes you greater. So that's why within those couple of people that I find to be my hero, that's, I don't know, that's just why I feel that way. Like, yes. Oh my gosh,
cool.
guys.
Listen, it's cool to have like a couple of thousands of heroes. Sometimes my pen is my hero. Sometimes, but of course, my go-to person, I'm gonna always claim it to be God. But for the most part, like, listen, water could be my hero because that'd be saving my life on the, like.
Yes.
So I have another question actually. So if you could live anywhere, where would you choose and why? Basic question.
That is a phenomenal question.
It is. Love to put you on the spot, girlie.
This might sound like a generated answer, but I feel like through my experiences going to Haiti twice within the past, was it like 5 years before everything was happening with how it is right now? Oh my gosh, Haiti is so beautiful.
Thank you.
So beautiful. And it's like everything that we see on TV within a westernized society, they really tend to show more light on the negative. But oh my gosh, I literally encourage whomever, if you ever have the opportunity, don't just go to Haiti to stay in one spot, literally explore the country. Oh my gosh, breathtaking. The waters, the beaches. Oh my gosh, I remember stepping into the water and I could see the color of the nail polish on my toes. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. To the food, just the people that you meet. I mean, aside from westernized popular belief, the people in Haiti, they are so beautiful personality wise, their hearts, their spirits. Oh my gosh, it's so accommodating. It makes you feel safe. You feel like home. You definitely feel
so
like
are you saying that this is where you would pick to live?
Let me tell you something. Once that time comes, I'm trying to make sure I build a house, something like that over there, so I could travel back and forth. And then another thing that I really love about Haiti is the nature. The nature. I'm so big on nature, the scenery, the greenery. Okay. Now again, westernized culture will show it to you where it's not a green vast land there are places, oh my gosh, you could just sit there and just really just take it in and appreciate just everything. Like I need to build a house where there's greenery, not too far away from the beach. Oh my gosh, I could go on forever.
Yeah, they're saying, like, I hear where you're coming from, and I totally 1000% agree with your sentiments. But I do have other Haitians or other people who feel like, oh, it's unsafe. We shouldn't really be thinking about Haiti right now, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I could understand where they are coming from, but everybody's opinion is everybody's opinion. And mine is, I like it back home. So yes, it would be great if, we didn't have all these gang brutalities going on, all these nonsense killings. But I feel like you find that everywhere. there was a period of time when I came here and they used to talk about LA, like you didn't even want to visit over there because it was so gang. It was like the West Coast and the East Coast, the blood and the Crip, you know. So I'm like, everywhere have their share.
Yes, yes, Daz, I totally agree with you. And
And you have this war
that
now
is
with,
definitely a big thing for sure.
yeah,
Because you're absolutely right. When you think about violence, gangs, just anything that circles within that realm of negativity, you're absolutely right. It's everywhere. It's just a matter of knowing where to go and where not to go.
yeah,
Uh,
because we have the war in Ukraine. I think that's still going on. I don't know. And then you have the Israel war. You know, like
mhm.
it's just you're bombarded. This is why it's good to know the self so that you could be at peace with yourself.
Yes.
I do have one last question for you, and oh, I think I lost my last question. Wow, wow. Okay, what makes you feel, I don't know, the best at what you do when you want to be about that what you do? Does that question make sense?
It does. It does.
Okay.
I feel like what makes me my best in whatever it is that I do is first going into it grounded. And
Mm,
what that means for me is making sure I have, and first and foremost, understanding as to what's happening here in front of me. And through that understanding, it basically opens up other portals of research or whatever this is or that is, which then circles back around to make a proper foundation, which makes me feel the most confident. And boom, I spit it right at you.
oh, she gonna be okay. She gonna be spinning right out. See, I told you guys she was interesting. She's amazing. So we are happy to have you on board. Any further questions for Ms. Jess, guys? Just drop it in the chat. And
Yes,
we're gonna keep,
please.
yeah, we're gonna
Please.
continue to learn her as we go. And you guys already know what the show is about. We're just, trying to bring the Haitian community together with more awareness, whether we're educating them or something, just having conversations on something, and just bringing any facts that we know and we feel that you could use too. So basically, we're just here to empower, we're just here to influence, we're just here to make Haiti or Haitians look better. We're trying to change that narrative, we're trying to change the map, we're trying to just lift us up. Lift us up. I
Yes.
think Rihanna has that song called Lift Me Up. That was in Black Panther. I just love that song. We can make that our theme song. Lift me up. Okay, I did not get blessed with the voice part, but but yeah, so let me just ring it in. It's the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Last month of the year. Wow. Jeez. I cannot believe it's already the last month. I don't know what's everybody's game plan, what they are anticipating on, but I do know that we have one last holiday to look forward to, which is Christmas. A good percentage of people will be looking forward to that. Some
Yes.
people are doing, what is it? Is it Kwanzaa? We don't know the holidays, y'all. We don't know nothing. We just we know the Jews are celebrating, the Muslims are celebrating, the
Right.
Christians are
All the cultures are
celebrating.
celebrating in their
Their way.
respected of way that they celebrate it.
Right, right. So we're just gonna make the comparison here with the ones we know, which is Haitians, right?
Yeah.
So Christmas is coming, and we talked about this last year as far as what happens in a Haitian household when it's Christmas. First of all, Jess, do you even like Christmas? Do you celebrate that holiday?
I do. I love Christmas. I really love Christmas. I celebrate it. I've been celebrating it ever since I could remember because that was a big thing, or rather, still is a big thing within my mom's household, being that I'm no longer there. But even as a family, she will always host and we'll always go over there to celebrate.
So what special dish does she usually make that you can't wait to go there for? Because
Mm. You know, if I'm being honest, we kind of approached it a little bit different as far as the food is concerned. It's been a couple of years since we really put actual food on the table. The gathering was more so we come to, because what we do is on Christmas Eve,
Mhm.
everybody will get together and we'll 12 o'clock, which is actual officially Christmas Day, we'll then open our presents and just kind of be in each other's space in our environment, just loving on each other. But as far as food is concerned, I'm not even gonna lie. That's just one of those things we don't typically focus on for
Okay,
Christmas.
okay.
But that's I feel like the food focusing is definitely Thanksgiving because we have a spread for Thanksgiving. But
Hmm.
it's just transitioning into Christmas is just more about who can we get to come because everybody's life is so chaotic and all over the place. The
Mhm.
focal point is we just need to get everybody here. And once we finally do get here, sometimes we'll probably order something. Maybe it could be, oh gosh, there goes a Creole. Nuka order un tigrio, banan peze, some saucy pakra, stuff like that, little finger foods, and then we'll move forward with the holiday.
Okay, okay. I'm also finding that too, that Haitians are moving away from the whole celebratory things where like for Thanksgiving, we're like we're not doing anything. Christmas is like psh, people don't
Mhm.
even do the gifts exchanges anymore. Some people used to go to like church the night before. Now we just hit the club.
Mhm.
So it's like if you don't have small children, I'm finding that most people, eh, they're pulling away from that. So I don't know if that's just me noticing that or if it's going to be a new phenomenon because now you could just order the stuff and have it delivered to the person anyways.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to, do the whole
Mhm.
get together. I've seen people do the pajama parties, they wear the matchy.
Yeah, that's what we'll do with the family. We'll all wear like well, it won't be the exact same PJs, but it'll be like PJ themed. So
Okay.
we'll go there like that. Yeah,
That's
most
nice. And I'm
definitely.
also finding that they're not even really putting up the trees anymore either. So
Yes, that's another thing. It's just, oh my gosh, the focal points and how they changed over time. The tree, the food, those are focal points for me growing up. The tree has to be up, the food has to be done. Like
yeah.
it's like Haitians had two Thanksgivings, Thanksgiving and then for Christmas, and then followed up by Christmas going into the new year. You got the sujumu, but we'll get to that. But
Ooh, girl, we will get to. As a matter of fact, what I did notice is most Haitians were not even really doing Thanksgiving, to be honest, a couple of years ago. It felt like it
mm,
was getting more and more popular as time went because
mm,
some people, they don't, well, not a lot, because a lot of us don't really know the background to Thanksgiving like that, but some people, they feel like there's nothing to be thankful for because, well, the Americans just came and took over. What is this? So they feel they should side with the Native Americans and claim it day of mourning. I'm like, oh,
right.
learn
Yeah,
something new. So,
right.
but now that Thanksgiving has passed and we are on to Christmas, I just feel like I don't know if it's because there's so much going on that the Haitians, I don't know what Americans are doing, but like Haitians are more like we're sending our money now. This stuff is, they're not trying to build the tradition or make those memories anymore, I feel, especially now that things are a little chaotic in Haiti and you have a lot
Yeah.
of Bidens up here. I don't know if you have any Bidens in the house. We call them Bidens, but it's anybody who came here under the Biden program.
I have two en route.
Woo!
Two en route.
They have been very helpful. I don't know if you've seen, huh?
No, I say it has most certainly been helpful.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen any like TikTok or Facebook posts about them. They are hilarious. I definitely recommend you watch some of them. I'm like, listen, I'm ready to go get me a Biden or two, okay? Because it's crazy. But I was speaking with one and they're like, oh my gosh, people from Haiti are
Mhm.
already asking me for money. I'm like,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I
Ooh.
thought we had a tree in the backyard.
And we're sitting there shaking it like it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna we'll send it to you. It's no problem at all. We're good over here.
Right, right,
Not at all.
exactly. So now they get to not only are they here, they're here during the winter. They're already complaining about the cold. I'm like,
Mm.
welcome. All of you guys need to come.
Mhm.
All of you guys
Mhm.
need to come and get a taste because when you're in Haiti, they make America sound so grand that everything is 1, 2, 3. But when you come here, you get to see that we're all trying to work to make it happen. We don't have that treat.
Nope. It's oh my gosh. This may sound insensitive, but that's my favorite part. When the family comes from Haiti, finally, and they start working. Oh, this is my favorite line. Mes amis, gade ki jom travay pi se kom sa yo bon mwen selman. And I'd be like, yeah, of course. So when you were in Haiti, chaque ville tourne up gele au sen. You know, there's times family tends to get upset at you because they feel like you're just trying to disregard them or not help them. But they got, you know, it's hard to explain to them what the reality is like here in America when they're so washed by what they see on, I don't know, whether it's on their cell phones or TV about what westernized culture is and the dream that they give. All the Haitians that come here that I know, they're ready to go back home.
They're already. Oh my
God. And most of them, they're like, mes amis. And, you know, they'll just kind of brainstorm and kind of like let me in on their thoughts. Like, man, it'd be a good idea if I could have like a form of income here in America and go back to my home country so that I could be back at home where it's a lot more beautiful and still be able to financially, you know, take care of themselves. And I think that's a phenomenal idea.
That would be a great, listen, I would be on that first boat if I can do that, okay? Like, I promise you, because you still have access to everything. I still have access to Zoom, my phone, hey, my bank, and I make American money living in Haiti, girl. Oh, not that But yeah, so I'm so happy that they get to have a little taste of that. And even then, you're sensible pour l'argent, right? They don't even want to give you that little bit that they're making. Like, are you not gonna pitch in? You see how it is.
That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Haitiens, pour nous réaliser, westernized culture is not what it's cracked up to be.
It's not all glam.
Really not. It's tough. It's so tough. They really make you work to the bone to literally give you pennies.
And the writing program is only good for 2 years. I don't know if that will be extended, but I do know some people who's already getting married. Like, some of them, they came on an agenda. They're making moves quick.
Yeah.
Guys, whatever you need to do to survive, go for it. But I think so, because it's the holidays too. A lot of them feel like they're not ready for the separation from their family. Like, they have no nostalgia already. Like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
So I think, because of all that's going on, I feel like Christmas or the holidays is going to be a little different, and especially homes that have more people that they can handle. And maybe that's what we'll talk about next time, the real deal of Biden's. Right? Because some people are making that a business. They're applying for people and they're charging those people. They're making them pay. Just the application.
I heard something along the lines with that application. You had some people out here charging them like $1,500 or something like that just to fill out the application.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yep. And I find that they need to get the work permit. The work permit is supposedly $410. I think it's like this in every state. I'm not sure. And whoever's helping them to apply for that still overcharges them. They still send the $410 to the state and still get, I'm like, but these people don't have anything. They don't know any better.
Right.
They're just sucking them out. I mean, some of them, they do get assistance, state assistance, like, you know, SNAP and Medicaid and whatnot. And they're just finding ways to finagle those things out. I'm like, we have to talk about this a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they all came, and I'm happy to hear the ones who say they want to go back. So the news is both ways, right? When you're here in America, all they telling us about Haiti is the dirt. Nobody's promoting the beautiful things, right? Unless you're like on Instagram and you could see that. But like, as far as news media outlets, they're not showing us none of the good stuff. It's garbage, it's political unrest, it's all of this craziness. And it's the same way when you're in Haiti. America, Americans are so great at promoting America in Haiti. So that's why the Haitian people think this is the land of milk and honey. You're just gonna literally walk the street and find money on the floor, and you just large electricity 24/7, waste the water and food galore. And I'm like, they have no idea how many people in America are homeless.
Yeah.
They even keep their utilities on or pay rent for that matter. So
they know.
Yes, the way they're promoting the stuff. So they're giving us the bad stuff up here and they're giving them the good stuff out here, both our lives, unless you're in them. Because when I go to Haiti, I'm like, that's a lie. I'm not watching this stuff no more. It's a lie. Right?
I'm so regretful that when I did go to Haiti, I wasn't recording, I wasn't documenting, because oh my gosh, we started from Port-au-Prince, right? And we drove all the way out to Okap. That trip in itself, just everything, to see everything along the way, like so beautiful. Like, oh, I'm so mad at myself I didn't document, because with that document, when I talk about Haiti and how beautiful Haiti is, I could just whip it on, like, look, this is my experience. I was there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? This is what I was doing.
How could you not have documented? Like,
I do. Okay, so the documents that I do have, we did go up to Okap, where my mom's town was at, and we went to the cemetery so we could go visit my grandma. Okay. So I did document a couple of things over there, but it wasn't the type of things that would shine more light on the point we're trying to drive home of just the overall beauty of Haiti. Because the thing is, when I go to Haiti, I see the good, I see the bad, I see the ugly, I see it all, but again, I failed to just document the more beautiful parts, and I don't even know why. I think, what my problem is? I have an issue being present while I'm recording. So while I'm out there and I'm just soaking in the beauty of everything, the thought of the phone coming out it doesn't happen, because I'm just so in the moment, just appreciating it. So I definitely got to get better at that. And with what I'm doing now, I'm gonna definitely make sure I do that. And if I do go to Haiti anytime soon, I will definitely make sure that I'm recording and I'm documenting everything. So we definitely have some things we could really show everybody else. That
would be awesome. This is where you and I differ, because my phone is always out, because I feel like I gotta record for me when I'm in my old age, in my little nursing home or wherever I might be. I get to do all my playback. Oh, look at where, this was me, so I love that. But yeah, so I guess, unless, I don't know if you've had a Christmas in Haiti, my goal is to have a Christmas in Haiti, just because the ambiance is so different from here. So I would love, I'm in Florida, so it's not as cold as it would be up north, but it's also not as festive, because I feel like when you're up north, you're seeing all the Christmas lights, all the Christmas activities. It's more enjoyable. Out here, like, I don't know. Maybe I have to get used to it. I haven't adjusted yet.
Right.
But outside of that, I honestly wanted to go into the background of why is such a holiday even important, right? I mean, some people say it's because it's the birth of Jesus. Some people say it's a pagan holiday. Like, it's so many mixed feelings that you don't know which is it. I know we probably do it because we were told it's the birth of Jesus.
Right. But that's my understanding.
Yeah, listen, but the people at the time too, they claim they don't know when he was born. It could have been in January. So I'm like, listen.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the presents.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, and the togetherness, because I mean, I don't see us really praying at Christmas, or because I'm like, if you were at a holiday, not even a holiday, but you ever seen anything where they're promoting, or what's that thing called? When they have like a star, a celebrity that they're just, I don't know, appreciating.
Okay.
You see that person's there. Everything that is happening surrounds that person, is about that person. Even if they're getting roasted, it still is about that person. And I'm like, well, Christmas is supposed to be about Jesus, supposedly, but half the things that I do, I don't see how it's showing that it's about that person. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think we're just doing things like robots, but don't really have the real meaning behind it to say or do it. I mean, churches claim it, but I still feel that if you're really celebrating one person, because I'm like, if I'm having a birthday party, y'all here to celebrate me, everything that's happening is probably gonna be me. Y'all gotta take pictures with me. Y'all might sing a poem for me, sing a song for me, bring me presents. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's like, oh, it's family. But I'm like, I thought it was the birth of Jesus. Oh, I thought it was the birth. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I just oh, let me stop. But I do like the Christmas music.
Oh yes,
I love
Christmas
all
music
of
is
it.
nice.
Yeah, whether it's the Christian version or the worldly version. Listen, I love playing all of them. All of them. So I don't really have a favorite because they all sound really good. Even the old school one, Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells. You know, like you know, Let It Snow. Like I literally love all of them. So
let it snow. Yes, I love the Christmas music.
Okay, she got a tone. I break windows, but she can sing. So we're good. We're good. Well, girlfriend, I guess we were just here really to introduce you to the audience, let them know that we now have Jess with the Blessed in town. So she's gonna rap with us here when we bring you more content regarding the Haitian community, just having conversations really. So we cannot wait for the next episode. Do you have any last words, Jess?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, the only thing I have in mind right now is again to just say thank you so much for having me on this show. Yeah. Again, I'm so stoked. I'm freaking excited.
Yes, I'm so glad too.
I'm excited. Like you were saying, if anybody wants to know anything else, wants to know more, guys, don't be scared. Leave it in the comments, and I will be sure to answer the questions. Like, let's do this, guys. Let's learn together. Let's grow together. Let's pick each other up together, and let's do this.
Yes, guys. Let us definitely do this for 2024, especially. We're just gonna go on hard. We're gonna go on strong. I don't know what is going to happen for 2024, but we would love to hear about your New Year's resolutions. Maybe we'll talk about people's in their New Year's resolutions too. Right?
Yes,
and keeping people accountable, because if we say we're gonna save some money for 2024, as Black folks, we need to come up, okay? Let's stop shopping and save. I'm speaking to myself, you know, like we need to really get it together. So maybe we'll do some financial focuses as well. So all of it for the year. So until then, I guess, but Jess, thank you so much for coming too. Thank you for introducing yourself to the crowd. Thank you for your energy. She has big energy, and I thought I was bubbly. She got
big energy. And honestly, it was a little simmered down today, but guys, guys, come on, guys. Yeah.
Well, then, you know what? We're ready. We're ready. Next week, I don't know if you guys follow the Haitian Millennial podcast, but they're having an ugly sweater party. So I'm gonna go there and maybe snap a picture so you guys could see me. You know, so they're
wait, were they having ugly Christmas sweater party?
Oh, it's in Orlando. Sorry.
That part.
I'm gonna be rapping. Listen, you know, I mean, I like them. You know, they kind of do the same thing that we do. It's Mark and the two hosts. He has two female co-hosts with him. So we're all about trying to promote the Haitian community and have conversations regarding us. So we need to know more about us, because once we know us, then, you know, life will be better and easier because we don't have to worry about others.
Yeah.
Copy off others because we have it all. We woosah all up in here. So thank you guys for tuning in to this episode with Miss Jess. We will see you guys next time for sure. We appreciate you. Again, share, like, and comment, and keep on repping. Keep on repping that blue and red. Until bye, guys.